goes a Warden. I don't know what's above it there. I think that's probably a Sabre. If you're looking here, you can see the known issue of the orange glow around the station. That Warden's just hanging there. Did you see that? That's part of the orbital mass of the station. It's just a little glitchy. And if you'll notice, Crusader is on the right-hand side of the station now, whereas it used to be over here on the left-hand side of the station, off in this area right here, and very close. And looking back at it, it still has the same issue where, you know, the planet is hanging there, but there's no movement in those gaseous clouds on its surface. And you would think a gas giant would have some movement in the atmosphere. Here we go. Is the flight line here. You can see a Gladius and a Sabre. Oh, the Gladius just disappeared. Looks like this guy is getting ready to take off in his Sabre. He's running around and admiring it. I don't know. He may not be a Sabre owner, but for this wave of the public test universe, they have given everybody who was invited access to a Sabre. I have one, fortunately, in my hangar. Looks like he might be having a little trouble getting in. They're reporting an issue where the animation for getting into the cockpit is a bit delayed from when you select to enter. Let's see what happens here. We'll watch him. Looks like he might be getting in there now. Looks like the having a little trouble there. He's hung up on the, there it goes, the canopy's opening and the animation's running for him to get in. It looks like that might be delayed by as much as 8-10 seconds. Apparently what you see is not what you get. As soon as it showed us that he was in the cockpit, he immediately took off, and you know it takes a couple seconds for the ship systems to fire up. That's another thing that I've been noticing here too. Guys are just like 8 foot off the deck and they're hitting quantum travel. That can't be a good idea. You should have to be a certain distance from the station before you can engage quantum travel. But I guess some people might find that handy. And you notice that some of the shadows are a little weird. Gladius and a Sabre side by side for comparison. Be back up and see if you can't get them both in. Both of them stunningly beautiful ships. Vastly different roles. While they're both fighters, one's a stealth fighter and one's an interdictor of sorts. Sit here and watch these guys for a second. If you're wondering why you're not hearing many game sounds, it's because I have the volume turned down low so that I can talk with my org mates while we're playing, Star Citizen. And we were fortunate, out of 27 of us, I'm absolutely positive 4 people got invited to the first wave, and we might have a 5th. I've yet to talk to him. He's in Europe, and we'll find out later this morning. We're all very excited to be in the first wave, invited to test the new build. It's really a big honor for us. Looks like the Sabre pilot was able to get in there. Notice the new graphical effect of the mist or dust or whatever it is that's being blown down around the ship. That's a good indication that it's getting ready to take off, that it's operational. Looks like our Gladius pilot got in there. Hopefully we'll see these guys take off. And again, that orange color is, oh, look, both of these guys just zoom right out of here. Now we see a Super Hornet up on deck and fly over from a Sabre. It's really a good view here from the top of Strut A.